Viral Gang, back at y'all with another one. This ain't that other one. Shout out to all the Viral Gang members out there, man, showing love and showing support, man. Hope your new year's starting off righteous. I hope you're reaching your goals. I hope you're succeeding, health, wealth, got your finances in order. Y'all know what's going on, man. Go check out the last episode we just dropped, episode 229. Run us up, like the video, hype the video, like this video, hype this video. Now, I typically don't go live the same day we drop episodes, but as y'all all know, I'm an avid battle rap supporter. Been one for as long as I can remember, since high school days. Jae Millz back outside. He just dropped a bomb on Verb, so I definitely got to go review that track. Van Lathan got himself in the hot seat with black women over the Glasses Malone versus Aiden Ross topic. He had a debate with another female, and it kind of went left. I wanted to cover that. And I seen Kevin Gates. Jump on Instagram, and he said women have been sending DMs to his girl, trying to get him trying to get her to break up with him, and all type of weird shit. And you know, this is something that we talked about on the show. So yeah, shout out to everybody in the comments though. If you asking, I am live. This is live. So definitely shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is live. So let's get this party started, man. We finna get all the way into it. But before I do run the content, I'm gonna allow the people a little time to get in here. This is definitely live. You're not going to be able to gaslight me into forcing me to read your comment. Now, if you was to drop a super chat, I would read your comment, bro. But the way you trying to gaslight and force me to read it, that's definitely not going to happen. The reverse psychology don't work. But let's get into the content, man. Let's run this all the way up, man. Viral way or no way. Y'all know what's going on. Let me go get some music cracking. Let me get the camera angles right. All right, let's get to it.
Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac too. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she need a nail, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral. Hey.
Where them chicken bowls? Yeah, what's happening? Y'all know what's going on, man. Hey, you said Keem hate you because of me. I can't make nobody hate you, bro. He hates you because his own insecurities or wherever he got going on. You know they hate the truth, so if you side with the truth, they probably gonna dislike you. You feel me? But yeah, shout out to the trolls in the chat. Shout out to all the supporters in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Like I said, go run up the last episode. First topic I want to cover. Before we even get too serious, let's get into this Kevin Gates topic, right? Because this is going to be a quick one. I want to breeze through this, but this is a topic that I have brought up for years on social media, and I don't know why women continue to do this. So let me just go to my DMs real quick, and we're going to get right into it. Messages. Yeah, so apparently Kevin Gates was saying that chicks was sending his girl DM messages and trying to make it look like he was cheating on his girl to try to get his girl to break up with him. And I just don't know why women do this shit. So let me pull this screen up. Ladies, y'all got to explain this one. Why do y'all keep doing this?
Know that you pussy-ass, dicked-out assholes taking screenshot every DM that I ever sent to one of you hoes in life. Cause yeah, a nigga got in your DM cause a nigga wanted to fuck you. Nigga might have thought you was some Lathan shit and sending the shit to my wife. Like, if I ever got in your DM ever, like, please forgive me. I'm not sorry. I want to beat your back in. You're like, we're gonna just get him divorced even better. Man, she know what's up with me. Pussy.
Shout out to Trap LA too. So if y'all didn't hear what was going on, basically a bunch of females started.
Hey, public service announcement.
I'm gonna play it again.
I ain't know that you pussy ass, dicked out assholes taking screenshot every DM that I ever sent to one of you hoes in life. Cause yeah, a nigga got in your DM cause a nigga wanted to fuck you. Nigga might have thought you was some Lathan shit and sending the shit to my wife.
First of all, that's some of the lamest shit you can do. I don't understand why y'all do this. This is not helping women at all. I know females think, oh, you know, I'm with this women coalition bullshit, the sisterhood, and you know, if a woman is getting done wrong, I'm gonna try to help her out. But what you really do is you wreck that woman's life. You ruin that woman's life. Y'all don't know what personal situations that woman is dealing with. Y'all don't know what agreements she got with her man at home. Like Kevin Gates just said, his girl know what the fuck going on. She know he be out knocking shit down. But the fact that y'all keep sending her DMs and trying to make it look like he out here doing some grimy shit, mind your own before you can't find your own. Everybody don't agree to the agreements that you live your life by, because the agreements that you live by, they were given to you and you never questioned them. Everybody don't agree with that societal programming that you do. So y'all go and wreck someone else's home trying to do a good deed. Really, you're doing a bad deed. Really, you need to mind your own motherfucking business. How would you feel if you was perfectly happy at home? Everything was great. And then in the middle of your day, a random female drops a DM from your husband getting at her. And this is a DM you probably would have never seen in your life. She just literally wrecked your reality for no reason. She don't know you. When you divorce your husband, she's not going to be there to be a shoulder to lean on. She's not going to help you find a new place to live. She's not going to help you with the kids. She's not going to do anything. She's going to drop a DM, ruin your life, and then she's going to shade off. I don't understand why y'all do that. Leave people's happy homes the fuck alone. Go find you something to do. It is not your job to out every single man that's out here in your fucking DMs. Go get you a life. Like, for real, y'all don't know what people be dealing with for y'all to just be randomly dropping that type of news on people. And I really don't understand what the purpose is other than you're miserable yourself and you want her to be miserable right along with you, because misery loves company. You're not doing her any favors. I just want to let you know that right now. There's no woman in the world who you came to as a woman to tell her about what her man is doing in the streets and was happy about it. Not one. Not to mention the kids. You don't know what the you putting your kids through. I mean, those kids through. Those kids got two parents in the home, happy, living life. You drop a couple DMs and now you just ruin their life. You just came through their house like a wrecking ball. Now the kids got to go to possibly CPS. They for sure going through family court. Now they got to live in two different households. So now they got to deal with moms over here bitter. They got to deal with pops over here dealing with the bullshit. And then they got to bounce back and forth. Not to mention whoever moms start dating, okay, that's a whole nother man that's going to be around these kids. And that man could be a danger to the kids. He could not like the kids, and vice versa with dad dating a new woman. That's a whole nother adult they got to be around. You just ruin people's life when you do that shit. So y'all got to just leave that shit alone. That's really like some hater shit at the end of the day. Bottom line, you're not being a good Samaritan or none of that. It's literally none of your business what other people do in their relationships. Fall the fuck back. I don't understand why y'all worried about that shit. Y'all niggas is crazy. That shit is mind-boggling to me. You don't never see men doing that. Like, hey, bro, I'm coming to you as a man. Your girl was in my DM. Like, that's really some whole shit. Who do that? Who really do that? That shit is crazy. Hey, look, I'm going to do this one time for the trolls. For all the trolls who want to troll, here goes a link. Pull up and show your face. If you're not going to pull up and show your face, shut the fuck up. Period, point blank. Especially if you got beach anything in your name, because I'm in Long Beach. So if you from the city, for sure, pull up and show your face. it's real easy to connect and link. But yeah, ladies, y'all got to stop doing that. That's the lamest shit you could do. Go find you a man. Go find you something to do. Or go be a side chick to somebody else. And the cold part is half the time they do this, it's after they already was the side chick. So y'all be a side chick, and then as soon as dude cut you off, now you want to go tell his wife. And to the people saying F the celebrities, this ain't about a celebrity. Kevin Gates is just an example because he voiced his opinion online about a topic that we talked about. Hey, Beast Boy, hit the link and show your face, bro. You doing a lot of popping it in the comments, nigga. Hit the link, pull up and show your face, bro. You doing too much popping it. And we all know you's a bitch. So stop popping it and enjoy the show. See, it be weirdos like that. But yes, I ain't gonna go too long on Kevin Gates. I just really wanted to address that. Ladies, y'all definitely got to stop doing that. Shame on y'all if y'all doing that, man. That shit is clown shit. But yeah, you said King blocked you. That's crazy. King be blocking a lot of people, bro. That's crazy. But yeah, we're gonna get into this Van Lathan topic. Now, everybody been following the Glasses Malone, Aiden Ross, Doechii, drama. That's been the hot topic of the week. So we for sure got to get into that because it was a real interesting conversation that Van Lathan had with some female. I don't know her name, but everybody pretty much know who Van Lathan is. I believe he used to work at TMZ. He's well known for his views and opinions. And she got low-key offended because he checked her on her statement saying that she mentioned all black men. Like she kind of generalized black men in general. And he said, listen, you need to be very specific on the black man that you're talking about, because this is the problem. Y'all just say black men loosely, and that gives all black men a bad name. And then y'all turn around and y'all want support from black men. Y'all want protection from black men, but y'all trash us in the media. Y'all trash us in the public. So for sure, we got to talk about this. Oh yeah, Cam and Jimmy is beefing again. I definitely got to talk about that. I should have put that in the title. Cam and Jimmy is beefing again. I am gonna bring that up. 50 brought the back and forth on Instagram up. I'm gonna go over that next. Thank you for reminding me too. I should have put that in my notes. But let's get into it.
Eons and what other streamers have built up their audience by degrading the black community and particularly black women. All that energy should be for them, but that's equal energy for all the people who have empowered and supported and uplifted the Aiden Rosses that have allowed them to feel comfortable enough to insert themselves in our culture in order to justify degrading a woman, and then know that a black man is going to have his back by shitting on another black man and then saying, I'll go ahead and call the other one on your behalf. And that's whack 100. So when you're throwing in the Young Thugs and the Kodak Blacks and the Drakes or the athletes like an Antonio Brown who are sitting next to Aiden Ross while he continues to shit on black people and okay it and normalize it. Aiden Ross doesn't feel like this because he's white. Aiden Ross feels like this because he has the support. Maybe there's some black women, I haven't seen it, but particularly from black men in order to do this. I'm sorry, I just gave you a list. I actually...
Right there where she fucked up. She says Aiden Ross does this and the streamers do this because they feel they have the support from black men. Don't know black men that I know anywhere watch Aiden Ross or any of these other streamers. That's number one. There's black boys and black teens maybe watching them depending on who the guest is. There is no black men watching Aiden Ross streams. So that's number one. So she already got it wrong. Number two, they don't feel comfortable saying it because the black men that get on their shows allow them to say it. They feel comfortable saying it because it's rage bait and it makes money. So I don't know what rock everybody has been under, but on this show, we've been talking about this for over a year now. What these streamers do, They get online, they say the N-word, and black people get enraged, and black people share their content. Oh my God, you just heard what such and such said? He said the N-word. We need to cancel him. We need to cancel it. And what that does is that pushes them into the algorithm. And then the racist people who don't like black people, guess what? They start championing them. So not only is the black community sharing their content everywhere, so is the racist white community and the racist whoever else that dislike black people share it. So now they winning on both sides, and then the dollars just keep raking in. And we keep falling for the same trick over and over and over and over and over again. We react every single time, and they know we're going to react every single time. That's why they do it. It has nothing to do with, oh my God, Odell Beckham got on the stream with Aiden Ross, so Aiden Ross feels comfortable saying the N-word. Man, knock it off. He's not co-signing that. Only reason any black celebrities get on their stream is because there's no money in music anymore. I don't know if she knows that. I don't know if the people know that, but there's really no money in music because of streaming. So the streamers are getting the bag now. The streamers are the new rappers now. The streamers are the new industry. So the rappers are trying to take the streamer audience to make some money. So the rappers are now going on to the streams with people that they realistically don't give a fuck about. They don't care about these people. They want the clout and they want the support from their audience and their viewers. And it's like a clash of the world. It's like the nerds over here and the cool table get mixed up. And that makes for good content to people, right? You get funny moments, viral moments, this, that, and the third. That's why they do it. They don't go to co-sign Aiden Ross to say the N-word. Like, the fact that she even ran that across is crazy. And the little nerd-ass type black kids who allow Aiden to say it or kind of egg him on to say it, they're no different than Aiden. They have black skin, but they're not black for real. They're not our type of black. What Kendrick said, they're not like us. These kids grew up on the internet. They don't identify with the traditional black American struggle. They grew up online, on message boards. So they necessarily don't even really see color for real. A lot of these kids haven't even experienced real racism for real. They grew up around white people with white people making racist jokes. So to them, that shit is normal. Their friends been doing that their whole life. They don't know that, hey, I should be offended by this. Or maybe they just saying, you know what? We gonna let racism die and we're not gonna be as offended as the older generations. We making millions of dollars. Why should I give a fuck if he say an N-word or not? So it's a lot of different ways to look at this, but the way she painted it, that's the wrong way. Blaming black men, that's the motherfucking wrong way. That's a fact. But let's continue on.
I'm sorry. And I'm going to make this particular, and I'm going to go back to WAC 100, which is what I was saying. Mm-hmm. What of a part of this that is missing? When Aiden Ross has continuously degraded black women. Cardi, Doechii, Meg, the list goes on and on and on. You in the clip that was just played, he called Doechii smelly. He took back fat. He called her dumb. He called her a bitch. All of these things, right? And this isn't a one-off. He continuously does this. He does this in this clip. He does it while he's sitting next to a black man. Doechii comes out with a song, never calls Aiden Ross by name. She just references being called an industry plant. He takes that as, oh, she's directly talking about me, because as in that clip, he calls her a bot and he's saying that she's an industry plant. There's no way she's not successful, that she was able to get the accolades.
Right. Hey, y'all hit that like button if you in here too, man. Hit that motherfucking like button. Okay, so as far as WAC 100, WAC 100 don't care about none of that shit that Aiden Ross is doing. WAC 100 don't really care about none of that, bro. As long as he's making money, making his business transactions and all of that, that's what he's more worried about. You got to think, everybody's not on the same level. Everybody's not offended by words and these fake outrages. Like she said, oh, he called her smelly. Like when you really start to think about this shit sound elementary. Like we're talking about words, insults. Oh, he got on the stream and says she's smelly. Has he ever been around her to know that? No. So why do you even give a fuck? Like, I don't understand people being so offended by fucking words. And let's be real. We wouldn't even hear the words if we weren't making it a real issue and blowing him up. Because the more we talk about him, the more he's going to say vile things to get the reactions out of us to keep his name in the algorithm. But let's be real. If Glasses Malone doesn't even say anything about it, this lady don't hear nothing that Aiden Ross is saying. Neither does anybody else on the internet acting like they outraged because y'all don't watch Aiden Ross. So you can't be offended by something that you didn't hear. Now, as far as whatever Glasses' mission is, he knows them people in real life. He knows Doechii in real life. He knows TDE and them in real life. So he has a personal connection to the situation. What Aiden is doing can hurt Doechii's business and the people connected to her that make money off her. So they got to stop what Aiden is doing on a business scale, more than a personal scale, because he's a streamer. He could be influencing people and make them look at her. Oh, is she really getting botted? Is she really an industry plant? He has a big voice. He's Jewish. He's backed by Jewish investors and all type of shit. So they're fighting a whole different battle than you. This ain't, believe me when I say this ain't about black woman, white boy calling her names. Because if it was, we'd be outraged every week. Because every week it's a new white boy saying something about black people. Every week. That's how they're getting famous right now. That's literally how they're getting famous. So this ain't about what they telling you it's about. But let's continue on.
She has, and the followers and the money and the attention and all of that. So he thinks, oh, she must be talking about me. So he comes out with this diss song. What happens? Glasses Malone, as he should, is like, shut the fuck up and let me tell you why, and don't ever talk this way again. And if you do, I promise it's going to be exactly how he says in that clip. Aiden Ross calls Whack 100 somebody of the culture and says, hey, man, this guy Glasses, who Whack 100 then explains who Glasses is. This guy Glasses and Trap are talking about me. I need you to have my back. Whack 100 is like, don't fucking pay attention to Trap. He ain't nobody. Okay, so Aiden Ross is laughing at him. So now I don't know anything about Trap, but he's shitting on this black man and then allowing Aiden Ross to do the same thing, which he does when he gets off the phone with Whack 100, and then he allows his audience to do it. So again, he is normalizing the behavior to belittle the black community, black men, black women, then says, oh, I'll Glasses is family. I'll go ahead and talk to him. In no way in that conversation does Whack 100 hold Aiden Ross accountable for how he's talked about Doechii. He doesn't even ask, hey, why does Glasses have a problem with you? What's the deal? In no way he takes the word of Aiden over everybody else. Of course, Aiden feels like he can do all the things that he's done. Of course, he feels like he can insert himself to the culture because the culture continues to back him up. And so if we're going to have this energy for Aiden, we got to have this energy for everybody who continues to answer his phone calls and have his back, for everybody who's going to sit next to him in a stream. Everybody can get it because the Aiden Rosses are created by the support of the people in the culture who allow him to do this. Sorry, it's the truth and you know.
Okay, now I can agree with her with, you know, if we're going to have this smoke for Aiden, we got to have smoke for everybody. Like, that's what I'm on. If you're going to have smoke for him, keep that shit across the board for everybody. But at the same time, you got to realize these people have business relationships that make a lot of money. And if you're not a part of these relationships making the money, only thing you're going to say is, I don't care, crash everything. People that's making millions of dollars dealing with people, business is not personal. Business is business. This is often why black people do bad at business, because we take everything personal. Now, a lot of things you should take personal. People playing with your race and shit like that, for sure. But if you got millions and millions and millions of dollars on the table and this little 20-year-old kid you know is trolling and you like, man, this shit ain't even that deep. I know both parties. Let me middleman both parties because I got money on the line. You know, Whack, he streams with Aiden. If Whack needs something promoted, he can go to Aiden. Aiden got a bigger platform than shit, almost anybody else he can call for the most part that we see. So people is not going to be so quick to just sever their ties that they've been having for years because two people that they know get into a quarrel online, especially behind a female who, let's just be honest, Doechii has made attacks on straight heterosexual men. The same heterosexual men that this lady is saying needs to protect black women, that black women are saying, you know, protect us, protect us. She's come out on the record and said we're the biggest red flags. And let's not act like the battle of the sexes wasn't going on all through COVID for the last 4 or 5 years. Black women literally saying we don't need black men. We don't respect black men. We don't got to listen to black men. Black men don't own us. We strong, independent baddies. Like, let's not pretend that's a whole issue in our community. You can't protect what doesn't submit to you, to your protection. So that's a whole nother topic. If you tell your kid, hey, before you go out in the street, look both ways before you cross the street, and they don't listen and just walk out in the street without looking and get hit by a car, guess what? You couldn't protect them because they didn't listen. So in order to be protected, you have to listen to the person that you're asking for protection from. And you also got to respect that person in return. So that's a whole nother convo we could deal with. But she took a very few black people and she blanketed that on all black men, which don't make no fucking sense. All black men ain't sitting on Aiden Ross' stream while he say the N-word and allowing that. So, like, let's not even do that. That's out. We for sure don't do that. But let's talk about it.
Know it. So whether it's a black man, a black woman, anybody who allows this to happen we should all be getting the same energy.
If it was a black woman, we wouldn't be talking about it like this. We'd be finding ways to excuse it.
Well, then fuck everything else I just said.
Yeah, I'm not saying fuck everything you're saying. What I'm saying is this. Number one,
that's not the point.
I'm not making that the point. In this situation right here, the point that's being made right here is how fucked up the black men are. I did not glaze over that. But in this situation, it is a black man that is standing up for black women. It is. It is a black man that is standing up for black women. It is a black man, and I will say a black man that a lot of other times we ain't got no use for, not pure enough for us, not perfect enough for us, don't work for us, got too many bad opinions. But when you need somebody to go in somebody's mouth over something, that's the type of nigga you gonna call. That's the kind of guy that's gonna do that, right? Because a lot of your other suit wearing guys not gonna do that. There's a black man that's standing up for a black woman. We are having this conversation because a black man said enough.
That's a great point. The same black men that women talk down on and say, oh, I won't submit to him. I won't go 50-50 with no man. Oh, you broke, you this, you that. The same ones they talk down on, that's the ones that you calling when you need somebody to go in somebody's mouth, like he said. The guys that you bigging up, oh yeah, you know, I need a man making this much and doing this and that, and you know, these crazy ass unrealistic standards that they be online yelling about. They're not gonna call that man. They're not gonna call that guy. They're gonna call the guy that they was just talking down on and shitting on online. Why? Because them the type of guys that handle business and get shit done and step on shit. The guys that they chasing, they don't. So he just made a great point. Hey, y'all seem like y'all only want to fuck with us when you want us to be your guard dogs, your pit bull off the leash. So, hey, like he talking right now. She not trying to hear it, but he's actually talking.
Now, if we want to have another conversation where we talk about all of the insufficiencies and the weaknesses that exist in black men, that is completely okay. I was not going to discuss that without talking about the fact that part of the reason why Aiden Ross feels so comfortable doing that is because it's been codified by some black man. You can't have a conversation without talking about that. But right now, to me, the conversation with Wack, that didn't even work. It's like there are a lot of ways and places that you could criticize Wack. In this situation, Wack picked up the phone. I talked to Glasses. It didn't even go that way. That's not even what happened. Glasses and Wack had a conversation. Wack wasn't even on it like that. I have no connection to Wack. Don't know Wack like that at all. No, in no way, shape, or form. Like, in no way, shape, or form. In no way. I'm not about to defend nobody I'm not defending him in any type of way. I'm not defending any of the guys that are alongside Aiden Ross. If we want to have a conversation about black men and about the way we treat black women, like I said before, I'm here for it. The conversation right now is about this white boy that called this woman a smelly bitch.
You can't talk.
And to me, what we end up doing in perpetuity. And I got to be honest with the audience, man. I have to be honest with you guys. In the past, I haven't. I'm sick and fucking tired of being a cultural whipping boy.
What?
Every single fucking time. I'm over that.
Why on earth would you put?
Thank you. Fucking thank you. Exactly. We're sitting here talking about the white boy and what he said. Let's focus on that. The fight is against the white boy, right? So why did the conversation turn into, well, we got to blame black men for what the white boy's saying out of his mouth? What? Like, how does she correlate that? And that's the type of shit he's talking about. Is y'all so used to using us as the whipping boy, you don't even realize you're doing it when you're doing it. We're focused on what this man is saying. At the end of the day, nobody could force Aiden Ross to say what he's saying. It don't matter if he have a million man march standing next to him. When he says that N-word or he says, you dumb bitch, you this, you that, nobody forced him to say that. No black man, period. So don't blame no black man for what's coming out of his mouth. You are responsible for what comes out of your mouth, period, point blank. So he made a great point. He made a great fucking point. Why are you blaming black men for what this white boy said?
Put yourself in the same. I am talking about a particular
black man,
no,
and
but you're not all the same.
Like in this,
you're not all the same.
In this situation right here, it is a black man that is coming to the defense.
Two things can be
Glasses
true.
Malone,
Glasses,
of
two
Doechii.
things can
It's
be
a black
true.
man,
Two things can be true. Glasses is not. I literally just upped Glasses. I literally just said every single word he
Rachel,
said. Both things can be true.
Love, you spent a lot more time talking about the black man that
because you have to talk about why Aiden. Why you have to talk about why is Glasses talking about this? Who is
exactly? He just broke it down. You spent more time talking about blaming black men than what Aiden is actually saying. And she's going, well, let's talk about why Glasses is talking about this. Yes, let's talk about it. There's a lot of racial incidents that happened that were big in the media, and Glasses didn't talk about it. Neither did anyone who is pretending to be outraged behind Doechii, a rapper. Nobody talked about it. There were a lot of incidents. You had the lady on the playground who made hundreds of thousands of dollars calling the little boy the N-word. I didn't hear none of these rap niggas voicing their opinions on that and speaking out on that when she made that GoFundMe. And this ain't me even bashing Glasses. Like, I'm talking about everybody, period, that's acting so outraged as if this is a one-off. This shit been going on. It been topic after topic after topic. We saw the little white bitch Lily get on Morris Peargan's show with Myron. And then they had old boy from Joe Budden's show. I forget his name. The smart black dude. And they called him the N-word on there. Rage baited him. Had him looking crazy, acting out of his body. But they literally set him up. And they put a bunch of racists on the panel because they knew this was going to happen. And Piers Morgan let it happen. Which one of these rap niggas said something about that? Nobody. We just had like 5-6 Hispanic podcasters here on the West Coast in our backyard calling us mayates, calling us African booty scratchers, saying blacks hold Hispanics back in hip hop, saying all type of crazy shit. How many of these people that's so outraged was outraged about that and said something? Nobody. Viral Way did. Every single topic I'm mentioning, Viral Way had something to say about it and used our platform to speak out against it. I'm sorry we don't have the reach of an Aiden Ross or a Glasses Malone, but we using whatever reach we got to raise awareness about everything. We not just picking and choosing. When Kaepernick got blackballed from the NFL, how many of these motherfuckers put their business on the line? How many of these people went out there, stood with him? Everybody sat back, watched, and laughed and said, man, he a dummy, man. He got himself kicked out the NFL. Didn't nobody sit with that nigga, bro? So, like, let's stop the cap. This is why I'm calling it fake outrage. Because when it's not somebody that's directly tied to you personally, people don't care. They don't give a fuck. So this is why certain people speaking out, because it's personal ties. And then people, you know, they want to be a part of something. Oh, this is trending on social media. Let me get with it. Where was y'all for all these other events where they been calling us niggas? We've been telling y'all on the show that's the new hype. I know for a fact we done made literally We have made segments about this on the show multiple times. We said, hey, man, listen, it's a new grift. All the people who was eating in the red pill space, red pill is deemed hate speech now on YouTube. So it's hard to monetize. So if you notice, all the red pill shows, they start dying off. So what they started to do was become right-wing content creators. If you notice, everybody start talking about Trump and this and that. And then under the right wing, they start slipping in the racist rage bait and getting money off rage baiting black people. We talked about this shit too many times. When Kanye got blackballed, how many of these people stood with Kanye? Nobody. Everybody was scared to even say his name. And he did the interview with academics talking about it. How damn, everybody I was making beats for and all this other shit, nobody had nothing to say. He like, they taking niggas off of his album, taking his features off, and niggas is like, cool, just put my album out anyway. And Kanye like, what, nigga, I helped you with the album. But nobody stood with him. So all this outrage be fake as fuck. This is why I'm not getting hype about it. I'm hype about it because when I speak on it, because it's not a one-off. This is like real. We really under the black flag for real. We really stepping for the culture for real. We don't pick and choose. When Tyrese was going at it with DJ Vlad, how many of these niggas went still with Tyrese? When Tyrese said, hey, man, we need to stick together out here. Them niggas kept going to Vlad like, fuck Tyrese. When Vlad said the shit about Elijah Muhammad and niggas was like, what? We ain't fucking with you till you apologize. Vlad hurried up and called the niggas who he knew would come, and they went anyways. Niggas didn't stand under that black flag. But guess what? If you say something about somebody Jewish, when the Jews say we not fucking with you, ain't none of them fucking with you, whether you got a personal relationship or not. They all push the button. Niggas don't do that. A lot of these niggas are clout chasing, point blank, period. But let's continue with the convo.
Glass is talking about. Why is he talking about this person? Why does this person like this? The fact that you are even putting yourself in a bucket, I'm not generalizing black men, I'm talking about a particular type of black man. Right. You have to be able to separate it. If you were talking about a particular type, I'm not saying y'all are all.
Say it, finish the sentence.
If you were talking about a particular type of black woman, I wouldn't necessarily, I don't think that I'm like that. The fact that you're turning this into a black man, black woman thing, you can't talk about Aiden Ross without talking about that he has been empowered by a particular group of black men.
Aiden Ross is not empowered by black men. Aiden Ross is empowered by the Jewish community because he's Jewish. That's who's signing his checks. That's who owns the company he works for. He don't work for black men. They use the black men for the views, for the culture. But understand, Aiden Ross does not work for black men. So how the fuck is she sitting here blaming black men? I don't understand. That don't make no sense.
Man, that ain't you. So that's not Glasses. That's why Glasses stood on business and talked about it in this way.
I appreciate that. Give me the specific type of black woman that I could talk about.
I don't know. I got to sit and think about an example of how I wouldn't be.
Because that's not true.
Okay, Van, I don't want to turn it into this. For a second, because I'm just going to let you talk.
Because that's not true. What you just said, give me the specific type of black woman that I can hold up to criticism and say black woman.
Okay,
give me the specific type of black woman.
Okay, well, we talked about on this podcast. I'm not a black woman who's going to glorify whiteness. There are black women who do that. And if you said that, I wouldn't say you're talking about me, because I know that's not me.
But you know what though? I wouldn't do that. So the reality,
we wouldn't be having a topic, and you wouldn't say that there are black women who do this. We literally hold
on.
You know the irony of this? Van Lathan asked her, well, which type of black woman can we hold accountable? And the example that she used, Doechii fits that example. Literally, she said the women who talk about black men, this, that, and the third, Doechii fits that example. She said straight men are a red flag. Do I gotta play the video? Because I think a lot of y'all forgot. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold on. A lot of y'all forgot about this. So let me revisit and rehash your history.
What's my biggest dating red flag? Is it being on the DL?
You're on the right track. I have my answer.
Is it close enough?
You want to guess one more time what would be a red flag for me?
Bad music taste?
Oh, that is a good one.
Because that's one for me.
That is a good one.
Like,
But that's
what
not
do you
what I
mean
put.
you don't listen to Michael Jackson? But okay.
Okay. This is a huge red flag for me.
All right. You know what's so crazy? I was going to say men. I was going to say
you already
men.
know. Like, I mean, strike one. You're a man.
Yeah.
And you're heterosexual.
Yeah. I was going to say. So technically, because my mind was already there, I don't think I deserve to.
Bro, she said, strike one, you're a man. So us being men is a strike in her eyes. That's something bad. Strike two, you're heterosexual. So for me, that was case closed. That's how I started beefing with back on Fig and them, because I had a take on this video here. It's still up. You can go watch my take on that. She said, strike one, you're a man. Strike two, you're heterosexual. So why the fuck would any heterosexual man go out and defend her? Why would any man risk going to jail, risking sent to hell, or anywhere to defend her when she's clearly pushing LGBT ideologies? And this is why I had the takes that I had. I said, I'm not finna be outraged behind her. I'm all for protecting black women, for sure. I got a black daughter, but I'm not jumping out there to defend this. This is feminism right here. No black man in his right mind should be offended, trying to defend this. Like, nigga, what? Defend yourself. Do I gotta play it again?
To eat a wing.
I think you do, friend.
Men! You know what's so crazy?
This is a huge red flag for me.
All right. You know what's so crazy? I was going to say men. I was going to say
you already
men.
know. Like, I mean, strike one. You're a man.
Yeah.
And you're heterosexual.
Yeah. I was going to say. So technically, because my mind was already there, I don't think I deserve to eat a wing.
I think you do, friend.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So for me, that's out, bro. But we're gonna continue this Van Lathan conversation, because I want y'all to hear what Van Lathan was saying. Because that, to me, that's out, bro. And this is what you gotta understand, bro. Just think about if you in the streets. How many of y'all is gonna randomly put your life on the line for a random woman on the street that you don't know? I'm all for protecting women, right? For sure. But how many of those very same women could you get to do anything for you? Like, we really got to think about the psyche. We're expected to put our life literally on the line to protect women. Cool. We can't even get a smile from these very same women. We can't even get a hello, how was your day from a lot of these very same women. So we got a lot of conversations that we have to have within our own backyards in public. Bro, you ask a female for a number, she damn near want to spit on you these days. So it's like, we got our own problems, bro. There's not a female in the street randomly that you could get to do anything for you and she don't know you. You couldn't go up to her and say, hey, you know, I got like 2 loads of laundry. You think you can help a brother out? Hey, you know, I'm kind of hungry. You think you can cook me a meal real quick? Like, literally, simple shit. She'll look at you like you got shit on your face, but you're expected to put your life on the line for like, come on, bro. We got to be for real, bro. We got to be real. Y'all can say I'm hypocritical. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm saying let's step for black culture, period. Like, let's each one teach one, each one reach one, not just a celebrity. Because when this type of stuff is happening to regular everyday people, y'all don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, y'all will watch something happen to a black person on the street, majority people, and they gonna do this. Pull their phone out, and they not gonna help them. They be like, I don't know that nigga. But all of a sudden, you so enraged over a fucking rapper that don't even use their platform to speak about black power. Y'all tell me where because I just showed you, she said, you being a man, period, is a red flag, and then you being heterosexual is a bigger red flag. Where on her platform did she come out since this has been happening, since Glasses has been stepping for her, and has she recanted that statement? Because two heterosexual black men, Glasses and Problem, they've been making the most noise. Has she came out and talked about how she loves straight black men? How she cherishes straight black men? How she appreciates straight black men? No, the only thing I ever heard her say was, you being a straight black man is a red flag. Why the fuck would you protect somebody like that? Get the fuck out of here, bro, with this fake outrage. But let's get back to the conversation. I'm not one of them niggas swayed by the crowd. Oh, it's 100 people said it, so it got to be true. Yeah, remember how many people was lining up during the shutdown to go get the you know what? How many people said you crazy if you don't get it? 5 years later, who was really the crazy ones? Use your own brain out here. Stop following the crowd.
Wait a second. If I'm talking about a black woman that holds up whiteness, I'm saying Candace Owens, and I'm saying only Candace Owens, right? Let me finish this. I'm saying, and I apologize to the listeners for cutting Rachel off. If I'm talking about a black woman that upholds whiteness, I'm saying Candace Owens, and I'm talking about Candace Owens. I'm saying Sage Steele, and I'm talking about Sage Steele. I'm saying Dashiki Lady, and I'm talking about her, and I'm being specific in my criticism about her. And I'm not gonna say, hey, we need to talk.
So let me make this clear. We have brought Aiden Ross up on this show before about doing the N-word thing. We brought Neon, we brought all the streamers up, all the little nerd ass streamers, even the new one that they all started passing around to make famous, Clavicular. I talked about him like 2 or 3 times on the show. Y'all probably don't know who he is because y'all don't watch that content. Just like y'all didn't watch Aiden Ross before this thing with Doechii happened. None of y'all watched Aiden Ross. I know y'all didn't. That's a fact. But I'm in tune with what's going on in the media space. So this is why we was making this a topic. So understand, they need to be held accountable for the N-word stuff, period. Take Doechii out of the equation. Just the whole racist shit, the N-word, and trying. Oh, yes, let's get on their helmets behind that. Not behind Doechii. I don't give a fuck about them going back and forth with Doechii. I'm on them niggas' helmets because of how they playing with us as people, period. And they're Jewish, so they know they people, you can't play with them like that. So we need to get the same way where you say something about black culture or black race, it's a direct consequence for that. Not behind Doechii. So this is where people getting it misconstrued. They thinking I'm not with the movement. Oh, you don't want to ride for Doechii? No, I don't want to ride for no woman that says me being a male is a red flag and me being a heterosexual male is a bigger red flag. No, I'm not riding for that. Fuck are you talking about? I'm going to ride for my people though. So let's just keep it a buck.
Talk about these black women that go around because if I wanted to talk about it, Omarosa, Diamond and Silk, like whoever, a litany of them.
You would name them.
Like a litany of them. I'm going to name them. I'm going to talk about them. I am not going to connect any of what they got going on to being black ladies. Because the moment that you do that, the conversation is going to fall apart. Now, let me say this.
I totally listed off black men, but keep going.
Let me say this. What do I understand that there is a difference here? That there is a difference when having this conversation in the frustration that black women feel.
Okay, like after this, he pretty much ain't really saying too much of nothing. But let's be real. Outside of the internet, this topic doesn't exist. Like let's be real. There's 2 worlds. There's the outside world, there's the internet world. I want you, whoever's outraged behind this, tomorrow on your day-to-day, just ask random black people that you see on the street. Hey, do you know Aiden Ross? You know Aiden Ross? Do you know Aiden Ross? Do you watch Aiden Ross? Just start asking random black people. Hey, do you watch Aiden Ross? I guarantee you, majority of them gonna tell you, fuck no, I don't even know who he is. And the ones who do know who he is, they're only gonna know who he is behind this situation. Guaranteed. You're not going to find no black people in our spaces who watch Aiden Ross. The outrage is not real. And this is another conversation that we had on the show. The N-word. We keep giving it power. If we stop reacting, the N-word has no power. You know, if you don't react to the rage bait, there's no more bait. to enrage you. We've had this debate a lot of times. Matter of fact, let me see if I can find a clip. I don't remember which episode it was on, but for sure, we had the conversation about should we stop reacting to the N-word on the show? Should we stop giving the N-word power over us? Because they know that's a way to get to us. They know for a fact that's a way to get to us. All they got to do is just say the N-word and we're going to react every time. They know this already. Damn, I can't remember what episode it is. I'm going to think of it. I'm going to find it and I'm going to do another stream on that. But like, really ask yourself that. If we stop reacting to the N-word, what could they say to enrage us? Like, what could they say to enrage us? Now, I'm not saying let it ride, right? Like a person's just saying it to your face and being disrespectful, because it's less about the word and more about the intent behind you saying it. It's less about the word, more about the intent. It ain't so much you saying the word. It's your intent is to disrespect me in my face. That's where the violation is. So that's where you got to get violated at. And for people to say, "Whoa, you a hypocrite. You mad at the Mexicans saying the N-word." No, I'm not even mad. I'm raising awareness and telling people to stop fucking with people of other races who want to indulge in black culture, but then they want to hate your culture at the same time. They want to hate you, the person who invented the culture. So they love the rap, the Jordans, the sports, the everything we create, but then they hate you as a person. Those are the people that I say we need to be fuck you. Not just every single racist nigga. Who gives a fuck if you racist over there? You ain't got nothing to do with our culture. Who cares? Don't give a fuck. You can feel however you want to feel. It's the ones that's trying to get in our culture and make money off of it. That's another reason Aiden got to get stepped on, because he makes money off our culture. Aiden makes money off. He brings the rappers on. They make money. He makes money. And then he still mocks the culture because he has no respect for it, because there's no consequence. See, this without consequence doesn't matter. Imagine, okay, whoever is a parent, you got kids. How many warnings do you give your kid before you? They don't really listen to the warnings, right? This shit, you can do this till you blue in the face. It's not until it's a consequence enforced that they listen. Because warnings without consequences is you just talking. Don't nobody give a fuck. It's like if you was to get pulled over speeding and the same cop catch you 3 times, you're not going to stop speeding until you actually get that ticket. If you knew for a fact in the back of your mind, oh, all he going to do is tell me slow down, stop speeding, and I'm going to be on my way ticket free, your ass going to keep speeding. You're not going to give a fuck. Or it's like you know the red light cameras? Before them cameras, a lot of niggas blowing through red lights. But you know that light with that camera, your ass is going to stop at that one. Why? Because it's going to flash you. You're going to get a $500 ticket in the mail, and your ass ain't trying to pay the city $500. So there's a direct consequence for you breaking that rule. It's immediate. And that's what keeps you in check. There's no consequence for playing with black culture. What is the consequence? We let them play with our culture. We let them disrespect it. We let them get money out of it, and we still go fuck with them and accept them anyways. So we don't make them respect our culture because we don't even respect our goddamn self. We play with our own culture. Let's just get to that. We make a motherfucking fool of ourselves all the time and put it on national TV and put it on a national scale for views and clicks and likes. So if we don't respect ourselves, how we expect anybody else to respect us? Like, what? Y'all don't see what's going on out here? It's really simple. But like I said, it's cooler to be a part of the fake outrage. Oh, we're mad at Aiden Ross. Man, get the fuck out of here. You ain't mad at Aiden Ross. You didn't even know who Aiden Ross was a week ago. Knock it off. So if you mad at Aiden Ross, why are you not mad at Clavicular? He been saying the N-word like crazy. He's been saying the N-word like crazy. He's the newest white boy on the scene. He's been saying the N-word like crazy. Where is the outrage? I don't hear none of y'all outraged. Y'all don't even know who he is. Fuck are we talking about, bro? I'm not with that fake shit. Hold on. I'm going to put y'all on game. This is what they do. This is exactly what they do. And he was on Aiden Ross. Now, hold on. Somebody had the balls to press him about it. I don't hear none of these rap niggas talking about this, though. I don't hear nobody talking.
Or are you just like pure white?
I'm pure white.
Okay. So I was just wondering, like, what makes you, like, say, like, the N-word?
Of course. Well, I just like it, you know?
You just like it? So
Yeah.
Do you think that's like, you think white people can say the N-word? Like, you think that's acceptable?
I think I can say the N-word. I think I can say it.
Why you think it doesn't matter?
Well, because I'm just kind of like a free-spirited guy. Like, I don't really think about, like, social constraints and shit like that. Just like, I want to say something, of course I'm going to say it, you know?
Okay. Yeah, I respect it.
It's not like a racist thing. It's just like, it's a fun word to say. Like, do you say it?
Yeah, I mean.
Exactly. Is it not a fun word to say? Is it not appropriate in a lot of situations? You know? It's like, for me to like lose access to such like a funny word just seems like so like shitty to me. And I don't want that. I want to be able to like just have fun and just like say whatever I want. You know? It doesn't make you a hateful person to say it, but it's certainly just like, you know, it's fun. It's chill.
So yeah, as long as you like use it in the right way.
Oh yeah, dude. Like it's just lighthearted. Like.
Where's the outrage? Now he's saying that because the black guy's there, but the way he uses it on the stream.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, what's up?
Thank you so much. Yes, sir.
So I was wondering, right?
Yeah.
So like.
So this is Neon. This is a streamer, another streamer like Aiden Ross. He allows white boys like him to come on the stream and say the N-word. Where is the outrage for this little nerdy looking motherfucker here? And this geek ass motherfucker here? Where's the outrage from the people? I don't hear nobody saying nothing. But I brought them up. And look, instead of going at them two, niggas' advice was, oh, let's smash the niggas around them. Come on, bro. Y'all niggas is crazy, man. Y'all really wild, bro. Hold on.
Nigger. Look. Look. Molecule. Not one.
Now he said the N-word with the hard ER right here. I gotta blank it out because I don't want to get demonetized. But he said the N-word with the hard ER, and he does it all the time. Neon also was playing with the crit. Like, man, these y'all crazy, bro. All these streamers do this. All of them do it. So if we're gonna be mad at Aiden, let's be mad at all of them. If we're gonna step on Aiden, let's step on all of them because they all do it. Y'all just don't pay attention to it. That's why I'm pointing it out. And these motherfuckers go because they gonna get a bag, and they don't care the way y'all think they care. When them millions of dollars, them hundreds of thousands of dollars is hitting your account, you start to learn, I really don't care about words. That's what's really going on. When them hundreds of thousands of dollars start to deposit, you start to go, you know what? I really don't give a fuck about these words. Fuck these little motherfuckers. That's just the reality of it. Because we don't watch their content unless we're on there. And they gonna sign the checks to get you on there. So y'all know what the going on, man. Viral way or no way, man. Real raw and uncut. Now, before I go, what y'all think about that Cameron and Jim Jones beef? What y'all think about the Cam and Jim Jones beef? Now, Cam said Jim got locked out of studio. His heat is off. Jim Jones, you can go to 50's Instagram. Jim Jones wrote under the thing, "You soft" to Cam. And Cam said, "Jim, your lights is off. How you mad at me when your rent is due and your lights is off?" And Jim Jones said, "Hey, do you want to pull up so I can show you how soft I am?" Cam said, "Bro, you 50. Go pull up on that rent and that that electricity bill to get your heat back on." And what was crazy to me, Freaky Zeke got involved. Freaky Zeke looking like he's siding with Cameron because he added Jim Jones. He said, "Was I soft when we was in Detroit and them niggas was getting at us and you was using me as a human shield?" He said Trick was there. I never seen Freaky get involved when they was beefing. So I don't know. Jim out here acting like a 10-year citizen, they say. It looked like Dipset ain't never getting back together. It looked like him and Cam ain't getting back together. Or are they running plays? It's another thing. Are they running plays? We gotta really think about that. You remember Cam had mentioned that Jim wanted to do a fake beef way back in the day when they got into it with G-Unit. So are they just looking at the landscape of the internet going, damn, everybody run fake plays. Let's act like we beefing. You got a podcast. I just started a podcast. And let's go back and forth and we'll get publicity for both podcasts. Okay, so Jim called Freaky Zeke soft. Yeah, that's crazy because Freaky Zeke was a bully of the crew. So I just don't be believing shit on the internet, right? Because I remember Cam said Jimmy wanted to fake beef way back in the days when we got into it with G-Unit and he went on the basement with 50 because Cam shut it down. So now niggas got to look and go, is this beef fake? Are they lying? Are they doing the Keem? Are they lying for the views? Who knows? We gotta see how to play out. You know, 50 he egging that shit on for real. Hey, don't say we run plays on the West Coast. All West Coast niggas don't run plays. And in case you didn't know, all media run plays, period. A lot of that shit you see on the highest level from the East Coast to the West Coast to down south to the Midwest, niggas be running plays. Y'all just be thinking that shit real. Hey, that's hilarious, Mr. Hoops. You said truth in the details, but I lie all the time. That's comedy, right? Like the irony. Truth in the details, but I'm an avid liar. It's crazy. So these niggas out here doing the Keem, man. They lying on each other. They lying on famous rappers for views and shit and clicks. They doing the Keem. That's what I see. They trying to get the engagement. Like 50, he just poking holes at everybody to get responses to get engagement. He still ain't responded to Fab. What's going on with that? Fab went crazy. I had to go run that track back too. I ran that back, man. Fab went crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I downplayed it a little bit because I only heard it like one time when I did my first review. Fab went crazy. 50, what's going on? They talking about, man, he got to go get Banks. Banks ain't coming outside, bro. Banks ain't coming outside. Hey, good looking, bro. They gonna give me my props one day.
Whoa. Whoa. Look, I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. You ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top's Prada. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her trying to leave like Tasha shot Lala.
So he already had the window shopper line. He already had the power line. Then he followed that up with Tasha. Tasha was in power. So the wordplay is wordplaying, right? The wordplay is wordplaying. Y'all got to listen. Fab be going crazy.
The bitch not Mala and nigga, you not Allah. Y'all both meet the creator. His first name not Tyler. The blick like a...
Y'all both meet the creator. His first name not Tyler. Bars. Tyler the creator. Bars.
Magic stick, yo top walla. Roof going, drain, Snoop in a drop collar. Screaming, let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of my ops valid, they saying the cops valid. None of them want beef, they ordered a chopped salad. Cause how the fuck you niggas got brolic but not solid and be trying to pull cars like we don't got wallets? Like how do niggas not in the jungle talk to Wallace? How is these grown ass men acting childish?
Yo, y'all not listening? The nigga said trying to pull our cars like we ain't got wallets. Fuck is you talking about? These niggas don't want beef. They ordered a chopped salad. Man, hey, look, this that Desert Storm Fab. This that Fab when he was signed to DJ Clue, nigga. The triangle offense with Stack Bundles and Joe Budden. This that Fab. Y'all niggas don't know about this Fab.
How is these bum ass niggas speaking with stylists when I was so fly and made my bitch a stylist? They can't stop us from scoring, they gotta foul us. Can't stop us from scoring. Hey, we met at a pop gala, I call her the top scholar. She come and drop knowledge like she from a top college.
Hold on, run that back. Look, you gotta listen.
Whoa. Whoa. Look, I'm a top shotter who drop dollars and pop collars. If you ain't talking about top dollar, do not holler. Niggas can't move us, but nah, we not squatters. They mad cause we fly and niggas cannot swat us. Get it toe to head from bottom to top's Prada. Them window shoppers ain't really gon' cop nada. My dog told me give him the word and shots follow. I'll let him off the leash like Nino's Rockwaller. You know I got power, your shorty got hot shower. Catch her tryna leave like Tasha shot Lala.
You know I got power, your shorty got hot showered. His baby moms was on the Diddy tapes, getting pissed on, getting peed on. His baby mom got R. Kelly. That's why he said your shorty got hot showered. Nigga, she on the tape. Fab talking crazy.
The bitch not Mala and nigga you not Allah. Y'all both meet the creator, his first name not Tyler. The blick like a magic stick, yo top walla. Roof going, drain Snoop in a drop collar. Screaming let me ride, them youngins got diabolic. They will leave your whip leaning like they pop hydraulics. None of my ops valid, they saying the cops ballads. None of them want beef, they ordered a chopped salad. Cause how the fuck you niggas got brolic but not solid and be trying to pull cars like we don't got wallets. Like how do niggas not in the jungle talk to Wallace?
How do niggas not in the jungle talk to Wallace on the dead homies? Facts. How do the niggas that's not in the jungle talk the wildest? It's always the niggas that ain't nowhere near the jungle talking like they the big apes in the month. Man, come on, stop playing. Fab on this, that's the chip tooth Fab right here, going crazy. He definitely in this Mr. Viral bag.
How is these grown ass men acting childish? How is these bum ass niggas speaking with stylists when I was so fly it made my bitch a stylist?
How is these bum ass men speaking with stylists? When I was so fly, it made my bitch a stylist. How you talking to me and you got a stylist, nigga? I'm so Dougie out here, I made my bitch a stylist. Nigga, it's different. These niggas don't want beef, they order the chopped salad. Fab talking crazy, man.
They can't stop us from scoring, they gotta foul us. Can't stop us from scoring. Hey, we met at a pop gala, I call her the top scholar. She come and drop knowledge like she from a top college.
You know, the mixtape days, that's how they used to leave the verses. It used to like end abruptly. Like you like, oh, I want to hear some more. It used to just end. I'm telling you, this the mixtape Fab. He back in that bag. Then you got to see they zoomed in on the payphone. You put 2 quarters in the payphone to make the call. He hung that motherfucker up. It's all symbolic. And you got to think, this is a warning shot. See, you don't unload the whole clip on the first because you got to see what they going to come at you with. So he just, you know, little warning shot, let you know what it is. He just he throw the jab out there. He's setting it up though. So when you try to duck the jab, he come with the hook. Then he come with that Mr. Viral uppercut. You feel me? Come with that that Mr. Viral hook. It's a setup. This is just jabs. These are just jabs. And we still ain't heard 50. 50, you on the clock, man. You on the motherfucking clock. And you know who else just dropped something crazy? I don't know if y'all up on this, but if you watch battle rap, my boy just left Earth. My boy just left Earth.
Give me 30 seconds and I'll...
Hold on. Jae Millz just left Earth. We're going to run this down too. Now, if you don't know, Jae Millz and Verb, they've been going back and forth all December, right? Because Jae Millz, he came back. He started beefing with DNA and the goods. He washed DNA and he washed goods. He beat them both. A 2v1 handicap match. He washed them both, got them both out of here. Verb started popping and talking crazy in the spaces. Millz said, man, drop a track. I don't want to talk. I want to rap. Nigga, stop talking. Verb ain't stopped talking yet. Millz said, fuck it. He threw a diss track out there. So look, we finna run it down. Let's get to it. So right there, listen to the sample. We ain't on Showtime. We on Go Time. If you don't know what Showtime is reference to, Verb, his superpower in battle rap is when he says, it's showtime. And then he just start dropping crazy bars, right? So Millz already with the hook. We ain't on Showtime. We on Go Time.
We on Go. New York City.
for the record, I know all about handicap matches. I done been in 2v1s, 3v1s, 5v1s. I done washed all my opponents. I'm feeling like Jae Millz. I'm undefeated in this bitch. Straight up. But yeah, let's get into these bars.
Hey yo, fuck all of that showtime. Pussy nigga, it's go time. First it was DNA then goods, but now it's your time. Fuck them chat rooms and fuck warning shots. I give no signs. I wipe that Beijing off your forehead. Now you got no line. And take the moisturize from around your neck, boy, when it's glow time. Every diamond on you warming, the bitch getting no shine. No, I couldn't wait. Like I'm fresh off punishment and couldn't play. Verb, I'm an overflowing volcano. You pudding cake. Fuck the crowd. This with the rounds like when the stage gone. I drag you by your dreads down that same block you was raised on it.
He said, I'm an overflowing volcano. Nigga, you pudding cake. You know the cakes that look like a volcano where they got the frosting coming out the top? He like, nigga, I'm a real live overflowing volcano. You a pudding cake. Fuck out of here. This nigga Millz is talking crazy.
And then I might let you open up for me and get the stage warm. But you ain't never had a hot song that we press play on, and that's why.
Hold on. He said, I'm going to drag you down the same block that you was raised on. Then I might let you open up on the stage to keep, he said, I might let you open up for me to keep the stage warm. But you ain't never had a hot song that we haven't pushed play on. I'm going to run it back and let it go all the way through. I'm just breaking it down because I know a lot of bars be going over niggas' heads. I'm going to run it back from the beginning. Y'all got to listen. Pay attention.
We on go. New York City. Hey yo, fuck all of that showtime. Pussy nigga, it's go time. First it was DNA then goods, but now it's your time. Fuck them chat rooms and fuck warning shots. I give no signs. I wipe that Beijing off your forehead. Now you got no line. And take the moisturize from around your neck, boy, when it's glow time. Every diamond on you warming, the bitch getting no shine. No, I couldn't wait. Like I'm fresh off punishment and couldn't play. Verb, I'm an overflowing volcano. You pudding cake. Fuck the crowd. This with the rounds like when the stage gone. I drag you by your dreads down that same block you was raised on. And then I might let you open up for me and get the stage warm. But you ain't never had a hot song that we press play on, and that's why. Fuck Aeon, these bullets zip shaped like an acorn. Fuck shooting at your house, we spray that whole block you stay on. Even with no skates on, still any beat I skate on. Fuck you trying to kick knowledge, nigga. Family Dollar, Dr. Umar, you are. Look, Verb, I ain't the one, I take it too far. Who got sacrificed and made you God? Talking about you on your own island, you.
Hold the fuck on. Called him a dollar store Dr. Umar. Millz talking crazy. He said, who got sacrificed and made you God? That was a fucking bar. That was a bar.
Right, but you lost. You Tom Hanks drawing on that ball on island. You right, but you sacrificed and made. Look, Verb, I ain't the one, I take it too far. Who got sacrificed and made you God? Talking about you on your own island. You right, but you lost. You Tom Hanks drawing on that ball. I'll hit my blunt, pointed at your face and pluck the ash away. Try to put on a show, this switch will blow your whole cast away. Gladiator shit like two titans, we could clash today. My biopic coming soon, this title crash away. After I'm done with you, they gon' treat you like you passed away. A Verb, I will talk to your soul like Donny Hathaway. A Verb, I'm in the lab, nigga, you tryna elaborate. A Verb, you ain't fucking with Black Glove Mills or your classic J. I'll eat a burger at your bury you. Yeah, we smoking on that vegan pack today. Yeah, we smoking on that verbal pack today. I'll turn you to a herbal pack today. Yes, Lord, my back against the wall, but losing to a nigga who had hair extensions I cannot afford. All aboard. Oh, this nigga Verb glitching, I'll pull his cord. Oh, this nigga Verb tripping, no beach balls, no sand, no water, no waves. Just a New York City nigga standing on top of your grave. Fucking alarm, I've been up just on it for days. Got so many angles to in you, I'm counting the ways. I'm locked in from the inbound, I'm reading your plays. I'm Jalen Brunson with this shit in New York after the trade. You's just a bitch with a fade, you made a regular, slightly, nothing like me. Millz, you the king, bitch, I might be. Your tank full of sugar and you spicy. Verb, I will audit your existence just to show you what the value of your life be. You still living in
nigga, what? Hold on. He said, Verb, I will order your existence just to show you what the value of your life be. Nigga, I'll drop some money on your head and get you whacked just to show you what your life is worth. What they want, a little 2,000, little 2-band, little 1,500 here. Go do the hit, catch the hat. I got the 2 for you. This nigga talking crazy, man.
2012 when you was better, but in 2000 and whatever, you fucking with me never. This that black glove Millsy shit, nigga. This my era, like my child going on a camping trip. I'll get you together. Hey, fuck the precipitation, Millsy, it changed the weather. It's a storm coming. Get your bubble goose, put up them levers. Tell me what the fuck do he be on? Boy in the snow with aviators and white sneakers on. I spaz till the beat is going.
Shout out to Millz.
Hating on niggas for so long, my toilet seat is warm. You bitch, nigga, tighten the fuck up. Fix your wrist, nigga. Use a tush push boy. I'm more of a blitz, nigga. Trying to talk money like you rich, nigga. When every day I wake up, my palms get that itch, nigga. Every day I wake up, I know I'm still a shit, nigga. Every day I'm locked in, me and Ron Browns don't miss, nigga. Every day I wake up, I can unload a new clip, nigga. And every day you look in the mirror, know you ain't this, nigga.
He said, you a tush push. I'm more of a blitz nigga. That's why I'm gonna start calling you niggas. Tush push ass niggas. We out here blitzing shit.
It's Millz.
I'ma show you how to do this, bird ass nigga. We ain't on Showtime. Woo. We on Go Time. Woo. We ain't on Showtime. We on Go Time.
There's no way you heard that and didn't like that. That's crazy. I'm questioning niggas. I'm questioning niggas' ear. I'm questioning niggas' hip hop knowledge. If you don't like that, who the fuck do you listen to? I need to know. Because even if you've never heard of Jae Millz ever, nigga, the level that he was rapping at on that song, them pockets he was in, the references, did you even catch the Tom Hanks? Nigga, Island Verb, his name is Island Verb. He said, yeah, you on the island, but you lost. That was the show. Then he took it back to you, Tom Hanks, writing on that ball. Castaway. He was on the island, lost, writing on the volleyball. Then he said, nigga, my documentary coming soon. It's going to be Crash Away. Y'all not, man, y'all niggas crazy, man. What the fuck is niggas talking about? Y'all better start piecing that shit up. Who the fuck you listen to, Vic Damone? Give me a name. Vic Damone, I need a name, bro. Who the fuck do you listen to, bro? Ain't no motherfucking way. Especially if you know you got to know the context of who these people are. Like, you got to follow the storyline. Yeah, Viral definitely blitzing shit, Blitz Gang. And look, if you know, you know. Shout out to the 50 shit. If you know, you know. Blitz Gang. Don't make me go back to 2017 on these niggas. Real shit. Shout out to Ron Browns too, man. That's the Mr. Ether man. If you don't know, he produced Ether. Ron Browns don't miss. Vic Damone, who do you listen to? Give me a name. You ain't gave a name, bro. You ain't gave one name. Fabulous versus Banks. I'm waiting on that. You know what's ironic about that? Loaded Lux and Murder Mook just had a conversation about that I just listened to this morning. Loaded Lux said he was on the phone with Banks. Banks talking crazy like he ready. He ready to get in the ring. Mook said he talked to Fab. Fab said he ready to do it. He just need a couple months to condition to get used to being on the stage and shit like that. And you know, their whole career, they got compared. Who better, Fab or Banks? Who got most bars, Fabs or Banks? That's a battle I want to see. That's definitely a battle I want to see. Yeah, Vegan Verb better start eating chicken again. I think right now, Fab is more witty. Fab is more up to date with the times. Fab bars connects with the people more. Banks said he wanted to stop rapping punchline rap because whenever he was at a rap show, he never seen nobody tattoo a punchline. But he seen a lot of Biggie lines tattooed. He seen a lot of Tupac lines tattooed. So he started to try to rap like that, like more poetic like, But bro, you PLK, nigga, you the punchline king. Fuck that, nigga. Get back in that punchline bag. The poetic shit is cool, but get back in that punchline bag, man. You tweaking, bro. You could be poetic with the punchlines. Like, we know you for that. You, Cassidy, it used to be Mills. It was a few niggas on them mixtapes that you knew was coming with them punches, nigga. And you got to think Fab never been whack his whole career. Since day one Fab came in, since like, what was that, 98, 99? Fab been hot his entire career. Like, his whole career, Fab had bars from the day he came in. And it's 2026. And he's still rapping at the highest fucking level out here, bro. I can't even think of a time where Fab was whack. When he used to be on the radio doing the freestyles. Even that first album he dropped was hot. Classic mixtape after classic mixtape, the Soul Tape series, one of the most classic mixtape series ever in rap. Then he followed that, Summertime Shootouts. And he got Timeless Records. You could turn Breathe on right now. You could turn Breathe on right now. And that shit will hit right now today. You could turn Breathe on right now. Bro, did you just, come on, Vic Damone, if you don't get the fuck out of here, bro. Vic Damone, get the fuck out of here, bro. You said Mills bars is whack. And you naming niggas like Babyface Ray. First of all, Babyface Ray, he got hot songs. He don't have bars, though. He's a very basic rhymer. So the fact that you named him and said Jae Millz was whack, I can't take what you say serious, bro. Boldy James, I don't even know who the fuck that is. Shout out to Mobb Deep. They legends. They're not bar-type rappers, though. DJ Quick, Vince Staples. Vince Staples got some cool shit. I ain't listened to enough of his shit. Fab been trash for 10 years. Okay, you trolling now. You trolling now, gang. For sure you trolling. I like Babyface Ray. I'm not saying his shit not hot. I'm saying he's not a lyricist. He's not a MC, like bars, heavy. He got good cadence. He got good flow. He got the accent. You know, he got the beat selection. But he's not a barologist. I wouldn't pick Babyface Ray to get in a freestyle battle or to go bar for bar with Banks or Fab or Cass. Like, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, you trolling, bro. You talking about some no, nigga. If you don't get the fuck out of here, bro. Jae Millz that had hits, nigga. How you think Wayne found him? How you think Lil Wayne found the nigga? I don't even know who the fuck Oddly James is. Y'all naming niggas I ain't never heard of, bro. Like, ever. And them Griselda niggas, they cool. Y'all niggas hyping them niggas, though. They're not fucking with Fab. Hey, good looking, Mr. Hoops. I try to stay well-versed, bro. Well-rounded. Definitely try to stay well-versed, well-rounded. And I'm a student of life, bro. I'm addicted to in taking new knowledge. Pause. I'm addicted to learning. I can't get into West Side Gun. That whole super grimy. I like grimy and gritty, but I can't get into that shit, bro. I tried too. That shit, like the way people talk about them and what I hear is two different things. I can't get into that shit. Small crowd of people want to hear a thesaurus on 2,000 beats. Y'all think it's crazy. This is the thing. Society has gotten dumber. People have gotten stupid to where they call lyrical rap trash. Like, you know, the whole basis of rap is the lyrics, right? Like, that's the lyrics. And then you add in everything else. But without the lyrics, you're not a rapper, bro. Then you could perfect your flow, the double time, triple entendres, double entendres, similes. You know what I'm saying? The way you hit the pockets on the beat, the way you rhyme, your rhyme pattern. But the basis of it is lyrics. Without lyrics, you're not a fucking rapper, bro. What's the energy like in this motherfucker right now? Facts. The GOAT entrance, period. Facts. See, my nigga Mr. Hoops know his shit. What's the energy like in this motherfucker right now? Marathon Burger moving old Johnny Rockets. Yup, for sure. I'm going to be there. Pull up. I'm going to listen to Boldy James, but Vic Damone, I can't trust you, bro. You said Fab been trash the last 10 years. I can't trust your judgment, my nigga. I definitely can't trust your judgment saying stupid shit like that. Like, I was just in Tulum listening to Illuminati. Like, fuck is we talking about, bro? Like, you know it hit different when you in Tulum listening to Illuminati? That shit hit way different. This came out within the last 10 years, gang.
Yeah, a little quick sneaky trip. Sometimes it can't even be said.
This shit hit different when you there listening to it.
Gotta feel beautiful. Yeah. I think Tulum might be the motion. Booked the jungle villa, got the room right by the ocean. Streets been dry, baby, I thought you might need some lotion. The sun off of that brown skin like moonlight off the ocean. She said, I heard a rumor you're emotionless. I said you tryna listen to them rumors or the ocean, bitch. Where you wanna be? The same rumor in the ocean, bitch. You sippin' Casamigo in a room with Danny Ocean, bitch. Wavy nigga, way I move it make you motion sick. Life has been a movie, every move I make's a motion pic. I like that homebody with a little bit of motion chick. The loyal ones that keep their waist slim and they devotion thick. Pretty ones with low followers, barely posting pics. No only fan pages, never out here hosting shit. Welcome to the upside, we keep our heads up high. They say you gotta be beautiful to keep your hair uptied. Only up for them, it's uptight and upset. That shit just don't sit upright, and they ain't even up next. She know that I be up night. She texts like, are you up yet? She know I live the up life, and like that wake you up sex. Like that shake you up neck. I gotta take her up next, but now we breaking up next. We out here shaking up Mexico. You ain't red, but you big sexy though. I wanna go to Pound Town.
What? Hey, that is a bar. They ain't even, hey, look. They didn't hear me though. Hold on, they ain't hear me, bro. I said I was in Tulum listening to Tuluminati. They ain't hear me though. I'm in Tulum listening to Tuluminati. I don't know why they're not playing the song. The song is on this motherfucker right here. Like, I'm in Tulum listening to Tuluminati with the soundtrack playing. Like, come on, gang. I was really outside. Tulum is a vibe too, man. If you've never been there, you got to get there, man. Tulum is a vibe, man. I'm out there. Chichen Itza, man, one of the 7 wonders of the world. You feel me? Live and direct. I had to take y'all there, but I got the soundtrack Tuluminati playing the whole weekend. And like, it hit different. It hit a little different, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. It hit a little different. In Tulum, we turning up. Hit the cha-cha on these bitch niggas. Hit the cha-cha on the beach on these bitch niggas. Tulum Beach, out there catching a vibe, double cupping. You feel me? We out there double cupping. Taboo. You feel me? We out there at Taboo going crazy. Yeah. Hold on. And you know we got the section at Taboo. Turn us up. Turn us up. Yeah, that shit was lit. You know, we had to get the ATV things, you feel me? Pulling up the Toxic, Taboo, Ilios, Rosa Negra, going crazy. You feel me? They don't know about it though. You got to get the coconut whenever you out the country, man. You got to get the live coconut. I don't care what you drinking. You got to get the coconut. Feel me? We sliding. We sliding. Countryside. Beach wide. That on that ATV thing, man. We out here really living, man. We out this bitch really living in a real way. Wait till you see the next one though. You feel me? You know, we gotta let them know we gotta represent Crip Street with a Crips meet. Yeah, it's different when you there playing the song and everything he's saying, you there. What he say? Tonight, Ilios. Last night was Rosa Negra. Like, Ilios, that's the restaurant. Rosa Negra, they got the beach club and they got the restaurant. But niggas listening to that, they won't know. And out there with a joint, with a bad one. Facts. Tonight, Ilios. Last night was Rosa Negra. Shit different. Dead homies. But for sure, I know about Big Crit. That's Mando. You know a nigga know about Big Crit. That's Mando. I didn't hear the Stranger Things analogy. I'm gonna go listen to it though. Where is Big Crit, man? I'm APB out for Big Crit. Niggas slept on Big Crit. The best vacation music? Woo! Rick Ross, he got cold vacation music. You gotta play Nipsey Hussle Ocean Views no matter where you at. If you go out the country, Ocean Views, it's gonna hit you every time. Especially when you got the ocean front, Ocean View suite. Ocean Views is Mando. But you know what people sleep on? Jay-Z. Reasonable Doubt. Vacation vibes, bro. I know you probably like, Viral, I'm telling you. Y'all probably like, Viral, you tripping? What you mean? Next time you out the country, play Jay-Z, start with Feeling It. I'm feeling it. What'd he say? Feel the top of the glass Moet. Nigga, that shit hit different, nigga. You play that Feeling It Jay-Z out the country? What? Feel the glass to the top of Moet. That shit different, bro. Currency a vibe. I need Currency to get back fucking with Wiz and Dame Dash and them. That's when Currency was at his peak to me. Ain't nothing changed but the address. Fool, ain't nothing changed. That Pilot Talk Currency, nigga, that's different. Pilot Talk Currency, that was Currency at his peak to me. I mean, Pilot Talk 1, 2, 3, Currency, he was in rare form. For sure. Oh yeah, Reasonable Doubt, that's classic Hov, nigga. Turn that on and just drive. For sure. Imaginary Players. Imaginary Playmate. What? Nigga, that's all vacay music, bro. For sure. Larry June, I can't get with Larry June, bro. I can't get with Larry June. Before I play Larry June, I'm going to just play Dom Kennedy. All that slow talk rap, can't do it. Smoothies in 91 is fire, though. No cap. Smoothies in 91, Larry June is fire. But everything else I try to listen to, I can't fuck with it, bro. I'd rather just turn on Dom Kennedy. Pilot Talk was Currency's peak. That's a fact. Airborne Aquarium, that nigga different. I'm getting hella mail from jail. Niggas telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some bitches. Should know be how I kick it. What? That nigga was talking different. Y'all got to go play Currency Airborne Aquarium. Different. What the fuck happened to Big Crit, bro? Like, literally, what happened to Big Crit? Big Crit was different. That nigga mixtape run, different. I still bang Big Crit today. Children of the World is crazy. Children of the World is crazy. That nigga Big Crit got so many fucking hits. I don't understand why he didn't blow up. I really don't get it. Big Crit had everything it took. He had the look. He had the story. He had the bars. Like, Big Crit is a MC, a complete artist. And the industry they slept on my boy. Big Crit is nice. That nigga different, bro. I'm dreaming. Nigga, that shit was different. Matter of fact, what year was that? That was around the time the Cushion OJ was out, the Wiz, Cushion OJ. All that back then, man. That was a motherfucking time, bro. Early 2000s. My daughter was just born. Return of Forever was fire. Facts. I remember my daughter was just born and I went out to Louisiana to work. And Big Crit, that's when I think I like first had found out about the nigga and shit. Probably around 2009, 2010. Cause Cushion OJ, what year that dropped? Like 09 or some shit like that. When did Cushion OJ drop? Like 08, 09? It was around the same time. I know it was like the 2010s because that's Big Sean had first came out. Crit had came out. Wiz, you know, Nip, he was in that mix. French Montana just started getting cracking. Bro, that was a motherfucker. That was the time in music, gang. That was the time in music. Hey, Mr. Hoops, a lot of people tell me I should write a book. I think I'm gonna do that shit one day. For sure. That was a time in music, bro. That era right there, you got to think we had the streetwear culture to go with the music too. You had the Pink Dolphins, you had the Undefeated, you had all that whole bag, the Hundreds. Nigga, that era right there, that might have been one of the best eras of rap, nigga. Them early 2010s, that was the best era of battle rap. That was the best era of rap besides the golden era. That was like the modern golden era, nigga. That era was different. Yeah, Crit was one of the only niggas from the South rapping with lyrics, like lyrical ability. Like Crit is fucking different, gang. Hold on. These niggas don't know what I'm talking about, bro. These niggas don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna give y'all a bar real quick. Hold on. This shit right here hit you in your soul. This shit right here hit you in your soul. Hold on. Should I play Hometown Hero or Children of the World? Hold on. This shit right here is.
God made black beautiful. God made Booby beautiful, black and strong. And when Booby knocks some fools out, Booby gonna knock them out with black lights on his feet. Ain't that right? And I'ma smile when I do. Yeah. I'm distinguished now.
What's up, blog era, bro?
What?
Oh no. Bling era was crazy too. Man, that's a good
Come on, man. This is God given. Only thing I gotta do is just show up.
Yeah, a superhero in the flesh. Even at my worst, I'm the best. For the finish, I stretch. When they advance me this check, could've bought my way to heaven, but I blow it on my neck instead. What you expect when you ain't had shit and they ain't paying half of what you asking? Couldn't even see the pussy even if it's casting. Now the hold it down for taking pictures cause you flashing. You can't even imagine. Maybe Kim Kardashian. #1 song in the Grammy, now I'm smashing. Maserati crashing, swerving through the traffic. Rapid round the pole, sell a meal off the tragedy. I defy gravity, flyer than I have to be. Talking to the Lord, I can't stay. Who gon' say hip hop after me? It's like a torn ACL to an athlete. Booby Miles Friday light capture me in my hometown.
Man, y'all niggas stop playing with Crit, man. Y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all don't know about that Crit, bro. Y'all don't know about that Crit, bro. Hold on, let me show you something else y'all don't know about. This around the same era right here, too. How many of y'all know about this shit? I'm gonna take y'all all the way back. Shout out Big Crit. I'm gonna go listen to that new album y'all said he dropped. What y'all know about this shit right here, though? This around the same era. Yeah. white boy you know. Shout out to Matt. Hey, you remember Blazers? Blazers was the shit back then, but they used to fuck your feet up. Matt.
Yeah.
Matt. Shout out to Matt Miller, man. It's cool right before you know. And he have to say the N-word. What? 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 And these niggas don't know, bro. There wasn't outside back then. Kool-Aid and frozen pizza. We just some motherfucking kids. Niggas wasn't outside back then, bro. And I'm gonna keep it G. That nigga, the reason why niggas start rocking snapbacks too. You remember back in like 2009, 10, niggas everybody started rocking snapbacks? Mac Miller, he made the snapback song, bro. For sure. Hey, I got a diss track waiting for a nigga, bro. These niggas keep playing, man. I'm gonna go in there and flame one of these niggas. One of my favorite Currency songs. Okay, let me go fuck with Currency. Let me see. You know what? I got a lot of Currency songs I like, man. I'm gonna go. Let me see. I gotta go classic. I'm gonna go classic. I'm gonna play two songs. I'm gonna play two. This song is undefeated too, by the way. This is like peak Currency. Motherfucker good.
It's all good. It's already, yeah, already understood. Ain't nothing, and so ain't nothing changed. Fool, nigga, for what? Get down with them suckers when I'm high as fuck and they under us. Catch a crook in your neck from trying to watch the Jets. Mr. Tokyo Drift, spin yen on the vet. Looking for your bitch, fool, take one guess. She caught up in the rapture, waking and baking. I need the greatest hits, blasting, pedal mashing, paper twisting, scraper engine, rad racer. No 3D glasses, just a high-ass rapper. Spitter, nigga in the building 9. I'm on the roof chillin', the pool up here. Couple chicks I grew up with, bottles in the cooler. If you don't know how to do it, homie, I'll school you. Barrel roll, loop-the-loop, Top Gun maneuvers. Making high wheels out of hoop, this holding it down like balloon strings. It's all good, ain't gotta be serious, already understood. Ain't nothing changed but the address. Fool, ain't nothing changed but the address. And we still on the same old niggas switching the scripts, we still playing the same role. And so ain't nothing changed but the address.
It don't make rap like this no more. The fuck? Hey man, these rap niggas gotta get back outside, bro. These rap niggas gotta get back outside. Hey, good looking to 2097 media. Roll Tide. Love from Alabama, man. Much love from Cali. Hey, Spitter and Wiz was the reason I was rocking Diamond. That's for sure. Wiz, for sure. I seen Wiz with the Diamond shit on. I'm like, well, I gotta find that shit. That shit flies a motherfucker. That Diamond Supply was crazy. You know what other clothing line was fire, but we didn't have in Cali? Gino Green. Y'all remember Gino Green jackets? We didn't know if it was G's or nines. The Gino Green hoodies was fire. Nigga, I'll rock a Gino Green hoodie right now. Gino Green hoodies was fire, but they was all the way in the fucking East Coast. It was all the way in the East Coast. Hey, you know I love the Blink era. Come on, gang. Look, I'm going to play one of Styles P hardest verses. I see you said G-Unit, Dipset, Wayne, Locks. I'm going to play you one of my favorite Styles P verses. This nigga left Earth. Styles was possessed on this shit. Let me see if y'all even know the song. Let me see if y'all know this verse. Let me see how good y'all hip-hop knowledge is. How many of y'all know this verse?
All with magnets, drop a hearse on them.
I don't know about this. Don't lie. Y'all ain't never heard that. Don't lie. Y'all ain't never heard that. That nigga said, I represent when you thought you saw something, but none was there. Y'all ain't never heard that. What are you talking about? Styles, you should calm down. No fucking way. No fucking how. Mike, put your mom down. Last year, I lost my feelings. Got the devil on my shoulder, whispering that he support my killings. Nigga, welcome to the dark side. I want your blood like a shark. I bust off the lock, but I can make your heart slide halfway down the block. Shoot your girl in the head when she halfway down my cock. Y'all niggas is crazy. Hey, I said that too. I said Styles low key is better than Jada. I said that. Niggas told me I was crazy, and we gotta have that combo one day. A Gangster and a Gentleman is a classic album. Styles has more classic albums than Jada to me. We gotta have that combo one day. Hey, what y'all know about this though? Y'all remember this?
Ever since the day I picked up a mic, my main priority's been this music. Who thought I'd never make it? Cause too many niggas do it. Guess who's the apprentice? Leaving them stuck on stupid. My answer to them is I'm the one who know how to use it. Get my grandmother out of the hood. When niggas kill for less than the grip, give them a few dollars, they good. I ain't got nothing to prove, so I don't talk or act reckless. They figure since I'm young that I'ma make some whack records. Y'all just sit back a second. I ain't gon' rhyme like it's 1, 2, 3. Or do the remix to my record using ABCs. Catch Corius and ACG boots. The white tee and maybe Zeus. I turn the hood corporate if you see the way G do. I'm scraping on my change to get away from that.
Hold on. What y'all know about when Joey dissed Jay-Z? Hold on, let me go to it.
I've been trying to bring pies in the streets of instrumentals, bum ass stones. I'm so focused, get on some long nose shit. And Al got a goons around you on some bullshit. Wanna get into streets of instrumentals, bum ass niggas remind me of Mr. Wendell. Me on the horizon, I've been trying to bring pies in more dudes than Verizon behind them. Bunch of generals behind me, I'm the crew chief. Busting off my Ricky Davis, that's the new key. I'll come clean about me and it's a damn shame. Only religions I'm into is a brand name. Campaign going full throttle like a race. Feeling funkified, get a bottle to the face. For you times is rough too. Cause ain't nobody buying your albums but you. From the sounds of everything I hear, you lost it. Still rap right, but your ears exhausted. Fuck your bunch of money, put your ego to the side. And maybe it's time to study your understudy. I mean, are we hustling or are we grown up? Every time I hear you, change me a tone up. When the new generation think about Jordan, all they remember is when Iverson crossed them. Take off the blazer, loosen up the tie. Nigga fell in love and Superman died. Better learn to cover your ears when the toys pop. I hate your last single, one of your boys rock. Can we get some new niggas with promise? The new generation won't forget you, we promise. We'll always pay homage, but let's get one thing understood, son. Every encore ain't a good one.
Nigga, that nigga was talking crazy to Jay, bro. He was talking crazy to Jay. That nigga said, when the new generation think about Jordan, only thing they remember is when Iverson crossed them. Take off the blazer, loosen up the tie. The nigga fell in love and Superman died. Better learn to cover your ears when them toys pop. I hate your last single when none of your boys rock. His last single was, Rock Boys in the Building tonight. That nigga was talking crazy, bro. That nigga was talking crazy. But yeah, y'all share, like, subscribe to the channel, man. Back at y'all with another one. Go stream that last episode, man. We dropped some heat for y'all. I'll be back in here tomorrow, man. Viral way or no way. Put in some requests, man. I'll play that for y'all. You feel me? We're gonna run it down. Cause I can go all night with this shit, bro. Classics for days, for sure. They got me in my bag right now. I'm looking at the y'all gonna have me. Oh, hold on. Did y'all ever hear this? I'm gonna play one song I'm pretty sure y'all never heard. This is one of my favorite diss tracks. I play this in the gym.
Feel ashamed. Rest in peace, gang. The goons on the way. Twin 6 spray, bringing that shit my way. We fucking broad day. Check the resume. Crack sales come play. And if I say you're dead, then you're dying today. Here, shorty, take the K. They hope you're on the corner. Play, I'll be on your way, daddy.
First of all, this is one of the hardest hip hop beats in history. Shout out MOP. This is one of the hardest hip hop beats in history. 2, Bang 'em Smurf don't rap. But he was so pissed at Game that he rapped on the song. So you got to know the history back then when Bang 'em Smurf was running around with Domination. They was getting into it with Game. Then they start getting into it with 50. So for me, this is nostalgia. A lot of y'all ain't heard this shit. But Domination he was a nigga. He got off on this shit. But I for sure be playing this shit in the gym all the time.
Easy lane, you become the check. I'm a boss, motherfucker. Even 50 respects me. Ask how I work the Mac. Pull up in Compton, caddy all black. True story, nigga. It's deeper than rap. Mornings, corners, toes with the tag. CEO, nigga, I don't mean to brag. Slap with the mag. Lay ass down there, run with your flag. I don't rap, but I had a body this fag. Oh, he's special, sip him in a red bag.
Y'all know niggas got my balls trapping. These faggots, man, they want to tell you on their mouth like they gangsters or something. Kids, niggas ain't gangsters. Calm down, talking real crazy on the R&B to the key. You know damn well you ain't getting nothing with y'all, faggot. You just get your chain snatched in Chicago, nigga. Niggas know 50 niggas in the steps. That's when niggas is side to side. Take buck chain and watch him cry. Faggot, I told you we gon' have fun with y'all niggas, but we dead ass serious. Posting stuff in that dice game. Shots left with a pistol. This little nigga, yeah, yo, got issues. Pick your chin up when you talk to me. Nah, nigga, you a worker.
Get your boss to speak. All jokes aside, you can skip the drum roll. On Rikers, you had niggas playing with your butthole. Act real, we know you a bitch and you fake. On the island, niggas threw milk in your face.
Hey, you know what's crazy? There's an interview out right now. Of the dude who supposedly threw the milk on Tony Yayo's head. Right now, talking about that incident. So it's ironic I just played this song and he just said that line because the dude, I guess he just got out of jail. Somebody interviewed him and he was talking about how he caught Yayo and Rikers and dumped milk on his head and all type of shit. But it was a rumor going around the hood back then. And Domination said it in the song. Watch, I'm gonna play the line back. But if you go look it up, the dude is out right now. He just did an interview about it, talking about dumping milk and cereal on Tony Yayo's head. That's why he said, act real. We know you a bitch and you fake on the island. Niggas threw milk in your face. That's what he's talking about.
Get your boss to speak. All jokes aside, you can skip the drum roll. On Rikers, you had niggas playing with your butthole. Act real, we know you a bitch and you fake. On the island, niggas threw milk in your face. Shook to death from the feds. Scared to death that you know who had a price on your head. PC'd out, slept with a cop in your bed. Keep talking, you gon' wind up with some shots in your head. You a sweet nigga. Tell the fans how you got stabbed in. Went and told on the murder 8 niggas. You the type of nigga that ain't worth killing. Get smacked in the head and still be chillin'. Buck should've listened when I told him tuck that chain. Them Chi-Town boys almost blew out his brains. Bass never was a thug. He's just a rapper. Niggas knew him from back when he was tonguing down Chapel. Game ain't a killer. That boy just in talk mode. You wanna meet your man, Killer Cali at the crossroads? Get off easy dick. He ain't fuck with Dre. He a bitch. Niggas been knew he was gay. Faggot.
Yeah, I know about Razcast, Soul on Ice, classic album. What about what about what was dude name? Blue and Exile? Hold on. This was a classic album I found on accident. On God, I found this shit on accident. Y'all remember this? Anybody ever heard this album, Blue and Exile, Below the Heavens? That shit was a classic, bro. And I don't even know how I found it. I randomly stumbled across that shit. That shit is a classic, though. Y'all for sure, if y'all never heard that album, hold on, let me blow it up. Blue and Exile, Below the Heavens, man. Go tap into that. Fire. But yeah, man, I'm out of here, man. Share, like,